Now on CoastTV News.
Tracking another round of accumulating snow headed for Delmarva into Sunday morning, and behind that, bitter cold air into early next week. I'll tell you how much snow we're expecting and how low the temperatures will go coming up.
Christmas shopping, how the Holly Festival in Milton brought joy to the community. Wreaths all around, how the national mission was honored here on Delmarva.
This is CoastTV News at 6.
Good evening, I'm Emma Aiken. Welcome to CoastTV News at 6. We begin tonight with another round of snow heading to the coast. But first, we're taking a live look into Milford. Our First Alert meteorologist Bob Trihey joins us now. Bob, what can we expect that snow?
Good evening, Emma. We're expecting that snow in several hours, about 3 to 4 a.m. So we're still several hours away from the snow. So you still have time to pick up the supplies ahead of the snow. As we're looking at lots of clouds out there right now, a little bit of rain showing up on satellite picture and radar for the eastern shore. None of this is really hitting the ground. What is hitting the ground is the snow across the mountains of Pennsylvania back into the mountains of West Virginia. We have an Arctic front across the Ohio Valley, and there's that snow that we're watching, and this will be dropping to the south and east as we go through the overnight hours. Already a winter weather advisory goes into effect 1 a.m. until 1 p.m. for all of Delmarva. That includes Sussex County from Seaford to Gumboro, Ocean View, and then down into Salisbury, Ocean Pines, Golf Club Shores, and Easton and Cambridge as well. So pretty much we're all in the same boat for accumulating snow. Even a winter storm warning around the Philadelphia area. Now the good news is this is the warm before the storm. We had temperatures in the mid to upper 40s, and it's still relatively mild, 30s and low 40s. So the ground's had a chance to warm up. So let's track it on Futurecast as we have the clouds, temperatures still above freezing through much of the overnight. Then by 4:30, here comes the snow. Could start out as a period of rain, and then it gets moderate to maybe heavy as we go into Sunday morning as temperatures get close to that freezing mark at that time. Here's 6 a.m. We're looking at those snow showers, and bear with me. It looks like my clicker has died on me, but I'm going to go ahead and advance it on the computer. You can see the moderate to heavy snow as we go through the morning hours, and then it starts to move out as we go into the late morning hours. Here's what I'm expecting as far as snowfall amounts. Sussex County around 1 to 2 inches towards the midshore, and then north and west 2 to 3 inches back through Kent County, points north and west, and a coating to an inch a little farther to the south near Salisbury. Here's your evening planner. It's dry through the evening, but then that snow develops late tonight into Sunday morning. More on the snow, the totals, and the bitter cold air in your full forecast coming up in a little bit.
The community came together in Milton today for the annual Holly Festival. There were lots of vendors, seasonal treats, and local history, as Milton was once known as the holly capital of the world. And of course, Santa was there.
I just love my house this year. And of course, all the vendors. Santa's going to try to sneak around and check out the vendors later, see if there's anything I can take home to Mrs. Claus.
In Millsboro, the community there took part in National Wreaths Across America Day at the Delaware Veterans Memorial Cemetery. Volunteers, including members and families from the Millsboro Fire Company, helped honor veterans by placing wreaths at their burial sites.
And we're looking at snow once again, accumulating snow across the area as we go into the evening hours and the overnight into Sunday morning. I'll have much more on the snow coming up a little bit later on.
But first, a mega adoption event, how you could go home with a new pet this weekend. We have that story and more when CoastTV News at 6 returns after this.
This is CoastTV News at 6.
If you missed out on it today, you can still check out the Brandywine Valley SPCA's mega adoption event tomorrow. These animals on your screen are just some of the pets looking for homes you can adopt for a $35 fee. The event runs tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And coming up next, Bob Trihey is in the CoastTV First Alert Weather Center, tracking the Sunday snow and bitter cold headed our way. He has your full forecast after this.
I guess you could call it the warm before the storm. Look at these temperatures today. not bad. Mid to upper 40s, 47 in Georgetown, 45 in Cambridge, 49 in Ocean City. And that's good because that warms up the ground out ahead of the snow that's building in through the overnight. It's in our storyline. The clouds thicken up as we go through the evening. The snow begins around 3 to 4 a.m. and I'm expecting slick roads as we go into the sunrise time period. So headed off to church or wherever you're going, watch for slick roads. I'm expecting about an inch of snow by sunrise, and then for the rest of the day, we're looking at the snow primarily in the morning, about an inch or two with slick roads again, blowing snow. It feels like temperatures into the teens and 20s. Right now, we're in the 30s and low 40s, so we're still well above freezing, but those temperatures will settle down through the 30s as we go through the overnight. Here's our winter weather advisory, essentially for all of Delmarva. That includes Sussex County from Seaford to Ocean View, and then down into Maryland, Golf Club Shores to Salisbury, and then for the Eastern Shore as well, and also adjacent areas of Eastern Maryland and Annapolis, and even a winter storm warning for Philly, where they could see a half a foot of snow. So far, no snow, but the clouds are thickening up. We're seeing a little bit of green on the radar. That's not hitting the ground yet. What is hitting the ground is the snow across eastern PA, back through the mountains. Here's an Arctic front, and it's along this front that we'll see that energy and low pressure developing and that snow enhancing and picking up as we go through the overnight. Then behind it, the coldest air of the season slated to move in early next week. So we're going to see temperatures slowly falling through the 30s. That snow breaking out 3 to 4 a.m., 5 a.m. The snow moves through, and we're looking at moderate to heavy snow at times. By 7 a.m., we're looking at those temperatures near freezing. That's when the roads could become slick. It's still snowing from Georgetown to Rehoboth, Selbyville around 8 a.m., and then Millsboro, Lewis, and Berlin around 9:30. Then I think it starts to move out. Then it gets really cold into the afternoon, falling temperatures through the teens, much colder with the wind. By Monday morning, it's in the teens, and then highs only into the lower 30s. As we're watching this system moving through, it's a quick mover, and behind it, once again, we'll be seeing that bitterly cold air building in as we go into early next week. Around 1 to 2 inches for much of Sussex County, back towards the mid-shore, 2 to 3 inches back through Kent County, Easton, and then a coating to an inch from Salisbury Point south. Sunday through Tuesday, it's just bitterly cold. We're looking at feels like temperatures in the teens Sunday afternoon into the single digits as we go into Monday morning, and feeling like teens and 20s as we go into Tuesday. A little better by Tuesday afternoon, and heading towards Christmas right now, not looking like a white Christmas with above normal temperatures. 29 tonight, clouds thicken, the snow develops, and then morning snow about an inch or two as we go into Sunday morning. A high of 33 with the yellow alert, 32 on Monday, up to 50 by Wednesday. Nice warm up, and with that warmer air, chance of showers by Thursday and Friday. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
We are so grateful for this time of year and collecting donations for Bless Our Children that ensure all children get a gift on Christmas morning through nonprofits here on Delmarva. Here's a look at some of the people making that happen.
From the bottom of our hearts, thank you to the businesses, groups, and individuals who have stepped up to the Shell Brothers Challenge of donating at least $1,000 to the Bless Our Children campaign.
We'd like to recognize those friends now by reading the Shell Brothers honor roll in order of amount given in increments of $1,000.
Friends and family of Captain Bob's Oyster Roast.
In loving memory of Stacy Dorsch.
Atlantic Community Thrift Shop.
Boggs Dish Haroon Post number 123.
Ocean City Elks Lodge number 2645.
Clark & Sons Garage Doors. James Maloney.
Eastern Shore Corvette Club Incorporated.
Cape Henlopen Elks 2540.
Seaboard Billboard Boat.
In memory of Carolyn Lehman Johnson.
Right Locations, Inc.
Pat Littleton and Steve Rosenberry.
Michael and Nancy West.
General Refrigeration Company.
Edward Jones Office of Melinda Tingle.
Sons and Daughters of Italy of Ocean City Lodge number 2474.
Tony Tank Tribe number 149. Midway Par 3.
Inspiration Health Services LLC. Sugar and Gas Home and Comfort Products.
Donna Sackett and John Parker.
M.R. Ducks.
Bunting and Murray Construction.
Apgar Turf Farm Inc.
Chesapeake Urology. Doctors Mark Edney, Mark Shimko, Alyssa Gracely, and Jason Smith.
CJ's Beach Space.
In honor of Bill Hickman, Peninsula Imaging LLC.
Painting in America made great again. Earl Johnson Painting.
in memory of Jean G. and John D. Henry.
Mr. and Mrs. R. Dean Goldsboro.
Evergreen Lodge number 153.
Janosic Family Charitable Foundation Fund.
Emery's General Service of Millsboro.
Willard's Lions Club. Sean Knoll Ways Limitless Worldwide.
Wheels That Heal Car Club.
Chesapeake Waste Industries.
Waikamico Lodge number 91 AF and AM.
Rotary International Lewis Rehoboth Beach Rotary Club.
Preston Growmark FS.
Pocomoke Elks Lodge number 1624.
American Legion Cinnapunxet Post number 166.
Fillmore Day Real Estate Services LLC.
Accurate Termite and Pest Control.
Delaware Improved Order of Red Men and Degree of Pocahontas.
Idlewild Brewerton Club.
Hawker's Supermarkets.
DJVO Entertainment.
Murray's Residential Service, Dennis and Barbara Murray.
Allen Corman and Son, Inc.
Antique Alley of Bridgeville in memory of Ron Hatfield.
Eastern Shore Auctions by Willie Benton.
ASAP Pumping and ASAP Total Disposal.
Absolute PDR, Dwayne and Brandy Geis.
David and Luis.
Tylerton Church, Inc. Contractors for a Cause.
Queen City Elks Lodge number 1051.
AccuTrench Contracting, LLC.
IV Solutions.
Terra Firma of Delmarva Paving.
Crowley Associates Realty, Inc.
ABC Refrigeration, Inc. of Bishopville, Maryland.
BYOC Build Your Own Cookie, Chincoteague and West OC.
Corrado Construction Company.
The Caronville Foundation.
Tops Cutoff DJ Services and Recording Studio.
Redmond of Delaware Orphans Board.
HVAC Services Unlimited, Inc.
Shore Fund Tractor Pullers.
Eastern Shore Region Antique Automobile Car Club. Harry and Jenny Davis.
Collins Wharf Sod.
Brittany McKinley, in loving memory of Ava Lee Quinn, Jim and Nancy McKinley.
Missionary Baptist Church.
Selbyville Elks Lodge, number 2173.
King Crop Insurance in memory of Bonnie King.
Sons of the American Legion, number 123. Richard Jordan, in memory of Maurice and Pearl Jordan.
Liberty Concrete and Home Enhancements LLC.
Chris Contracting, Inc.
Dagsboro Paint and Wallpaper.
In memory of Cecily Witt.
Dance Conservatory and Ballet Theater of Dover.
O.T. Beauchamp Jr., American Legion Post 94.
Lewis Rehoboth Moose Lodge 646.
Hastings Marine Construction.
June and John Lewis Jr.
Paula Kelly of Elite Lending Services LLC. Don and Stephanie McIntaffer.
Delmarva Art and Wool Expo.
Towers Concrete Products, Inc.
G.R. Campbell Construction.
Allen Lions Club.
Zion Church of Salisbury Women of Faith.
Coastline Sunrooms and Awnings.
The Riverside Grill.
Pools, Pavers, and more.
Harborside Bar and Grill.
Bob Willie and Sons, Inc.
Hickman Beach Plaza.
Preston R. Smith, Plumbing and Heating.
Rich and Karen Gollin.
American Legion Nanacoke Squadron number 6.
Historical Vintage Car Club of Delaware Incorporated.
B&R Auto Parts, Inc.
Joan W. Jenkins Foundation Incorporated.
Jolly Roger Amusement Parks.
Mike Singleton and Sons Pest Control Company.
Mount Zion Holiness Church, Inc.
Paul Morin's Floor and Wall Design.
R.D. Greer and Sons Co.
Shore United Bank. Michael Christian, Realtor with Coldwell Banker Realty.
Holly Lake Campsites and Holly Lake Grill.
Paradise Plumbing Incorporated.
Daisy's Well Drain.
Coastal Towing and Auto Repair Lewis.
Murray Sod Farm.
Monell and Sons Trucking Incorporated.
Donna Dorman Adams.
Burrs Logistics.
Seascape Property Management. In memory of Sam Ellers Jr.
Johnson's Seed and Feed.
Reynolds Excavating, Inc. In memory of Granville and Joanne Trimper.
Cheryl, Gary, and Boys.
Maddox Brothers Trucking, Inc.
Black Gold Farms.
In memory of Richard and Helen Webb.
Bethel Community Church, Millsboro, Delaware.
Chuck and Shirley Buchanan.
In loving memory of Noah, Catherine, and Martha Hopkins.
Classic Cakes of Salisbury. Japanesque.
Odd Fellows Lodge, Georgetown.
Salem Church, Inc. American Legion Auxiliary Cinnapunxet Unit number 166.
Jefferson, Urian, Doan, and Sterner, PA.
Timothy and Terry Scott. Prees Farm, LLC.
Curtis Mercer Remodeling Incorporated.
J. Stacy Hart Engineering.
We appreciate all of you stepping up to the Shell Brothers Challenge as a part of our Bless Our Children campaign.
If you'd like to help, send your carton donation to Bless Our Children in care at WBOC at 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard, Salisbury, Maryland 21801, or you can donate on our website, blessourchildren.org.
Thank you for helping make this season merrier for children on Delmarva.
Happy holidays.
Bless Our Children is administered by the Draper Holdings Charitable Foundation.
The holiday season is here, and so is the return of our holiday house. Check out these fun Christmas lights from Brenda James in Laurel. Very pretty red and green there. Thank you again for showing us your home. We want to see how you're decking the halls all season long. Send us your photos and videos by going to coasttv.com/holidayhouse, and we might just show them here on TV. Coast TV News at 6 returns after this. President Donald Trump says the U.S. will retaliate after 2 American soldiers and an American interpreter were killed in an attack in Syria today. 3 other U.S. personnel were also wounded. President Trump telling reports on the South Lawn that the attack was a, quote, ambush, and that he mourns the loss of 3 great patriots.
Our Sunday morning snow could start out as a little bit of rain, then turn to snow, and some of that will be heavy. And as temperatures get near freezing, watch for slick roads. About an inch or 2 across Sussex County, higher amounts to the north, lesser to the south. Paul Davis 10-day forecast, really cold Monday and Tuesday. Warming up for the end of the week, some showers Thursday and Friday. Warming up towards Christmas, and Emma not looking like a white Christmas.
Oh, thank you, Bob, and thank you for joining us here for Coast TV News at 6. For more news and local weather, be sure to download our Coast TV News app, and be sure to join us tonight at 11. Until then, have a great night.